Hi, this is Randy, all the way from Sunnyvale Trailer Park, and you're listening to the South of the Straight Show on YouTube. Woohoo!
Ladies, they need to play it cool even if you think they may be domesticated.
Really?
I feel my mother.
Listen, you're a crazy weirdo.
Brother, let me tell you something, dude. I don't ever stumble, I don't ever fall, dude.
Calling you and you not
answering the phone. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight here with the South of the Straight Show. Another wonderful episode we do every single Sunday. Every Sunday, hopefully, and you better let me know right now. And this is the only way that we get to go, talk to our viewers. Is how's the audio sound? Tell us right now. Yeah,
we gotta talk to the viewers. How's the audio?
I don't want to deal with it
again.
again. Last week it was a nightmare. It was,
you've got it all taken care of now, though, Nate. Right?
Let's see.
Like
we got
you troubleshot everything.
I did. I've done it, but let me check really quickly. Yeah. Okay. I'm monitoring the audio off the air right now. Welcome in, everyone. Let's keep people rolling. So on the show today, we have Heartsick, we have Heart of Jordan, we have Nagazi, and we have Let It Rot. We have the four lead singers of the band. Nagazi, we have. I mean, this is like the I don't know, the creme de la creme of metal music in Michigan right now. You know,
lead singer mesh.
Yes, yeah. This is very, very cool. So we're going to be chatting with them at about 7:30. At 8 p.m. we have Yusuf Salloum, who we are going to be chatting with. We're gonna talk to him at about 8 o'clock. Check out his music as well. I wanted to ask him too. You know, we gotta find this out when we chat with him. Is I think that maybe he's got some sort of a dialect to his voice when we were doing the he's got an accent. So I want to find out, where's he from?
It's like a Middle Eastern sound.
Let's find out where, let's dig into his life. Let's find out a little bit more about him. Who was your first? Who'd you first have sex with? What was her name or his name?
Is that what you're
gonna
ask?
No, I'm not gonna do that. No. Sounding good. Thomas Lane says, "Thank you, my brother." Thomas Lane out there in Cadillac. He was the. You know what? Fuck shit balls. I think that.
What's for dinner, friends? What's for dinner, friends?
What's for dinner, Thomas? Tell us right now, man. We got. I wanted. What was I going to ask? I forgot what it was. Never mind. And then after that, we have another band that's going to be coming in here. We have our good buddy Dan. Actually,
it was like a total brain fire. I just
what?
lost.
I
was following you the whole time, and then when you lost it, I just lost it. What is up with that? Like
just mental telepathy of losing our minds.
You lose it, and then I lose it. It happens all the time.
Yeah, it's just the way life is.
We just lost what you were about to say.
I forgot what I was going to say, and I'm on to something else already. Wait a minute, Dan. That's something that you wanted to talk about tonight too. Dan wants to find out he has some of these really in-depth questions that we're going to be asking. Questions that we're going to be asking the people. Is he wants to know what have you forgotten? He wants to know questions like what have you forgotten?
No,
right?
That's not like the kind of questions.
No, okay.
That happens to be one of my questions.
That happens to be one of them? Okay.
It's not anything like the rest.
All right, gotcha. So we're gonna be and then
Nate
our buddy, that's who it was. Our buddy, that's what I was talking about. I just brain farted.
I always talk over you.
Dave Ordaway, he's got his son has got a band that is just freaking badass, dude, that we're going to be checking out their music. I think the name of the band is Valley of Gehenna. Gehenna. I don't know.
Gehenna.
Gehenna.
I don't know how to spell it. I'm just
going
to go with whatever you're going with, Nate.
Dildo and Wildo.
No, dude, I mean, say what you want, but we listen to the music.
Yeah, no, they're badass. They're badass, I'll tell you that.
Okay, it's always like the bands that are the best have the weirdest fucking names. Like, come on, just be like best rock and roll band.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I actually was like, I had this idea to create a band someday, and I was going to call it This. What are you listening to, man? This. It's like the Who, like the Who.
It reminds me more of like,
stupid.
It reminds me of Sammy Hagar, Van Halen,
yeah.
like. Right now era. Yeah, what was the name of it again?
Right now, This.
It's right in that era.
Hey!
I nailed that just now. I nailed that, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
And
we also
Hagar, we've got his son on tonight.
We have his son on. Yeah, Preston Mailand, son of
where's your dad?
Sammy.
We want him.
Yeah, we want to chat with his dad,
sometimes
too.
you should just do a dual interview with your pops, man. Because he's like, looks just like Sammy Hagar. He should be like a body double, and he should go out and get in a band that does like old Van Halen shit, newer, I guess, old Van Halen shit.
Right.
That would be awesome.
Right. So, we'll be chatting with them, but it's, I wanted to, that was the stupidest name. Well, look, I got my first band name ever tattooed on my arm, Torn Logic, and it's just the most worst looking thing. I want to get something tattooed over that. If anybody's a tattoo artist, knows a tattoo artist out there, let me know, because I'd love to go and check out their stuff. I do also got to get a tattoo over this. I got to get that thing. That's You see that stupid thing?
I want to get a smiley face tattoo.
It's not a smiley face. It's just like a stupid little emo kid or some shit. I don't know.
I need to get I need to get some cover up work done too. I think I'm going over to talk to our buddy Chris Cascanet at Second Son.
Yeah. Chris is rocking it over there. We also got in the studio today. We got Michaelangelo over here. Michaelangelo.
You guys remember this guy?
Yeah, you remember Michaelangelo? He's got all the weird conspiracies and whatnot. Say hello, Dan, Mike.
Hey.
You got to get up on the mic, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got to say hi. You got to say hello and all that stuff.
It's already started.
Yeah. Say hi.
Hey.
How's?
Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go.
You know what, Mike? We're going to be actually. We will be at some point. We'll be changing the seats too, just so you know. You'll be swapping seats because we have Michelangelo's Conspiracy Corner. Yeah. You got a juicy set of conspiracies.
I have no idea, but I'm fucking. I'm a little bit nervous. But
okay, there's nothing to be nervous about.
No, I'm not.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
No, what I'm nervous about is God knows what the fuck.
God knows what the fuck you're going to say?
God is going, great. I wonder what the hell's going to happen this time.
Nick Laffy, I'll tattoo a mushroom stamp across it. Man, that'd be nice. That'd be a nice, I never thought about a mushroom stamp. I'll get a mushroom stamp across my arm there.
Should he get this, guys? Should he get that?
Get South of the Straits tattooed on? No, I'm not going to get that. So
even people who get mushroom stamps,
real quick review though, of the week too. I wanted to say what are the weird shit that's been going on out there? We got the fires out there in California. We got California's burning, and not only that, they say the smoke may be coming here to Michigan. We might be getting it might be affecting our weather in some way or something.
And there was some hurricanes that blew in down south, right?
Hurricane Sally's down there right now.
But I was watching some. Like weather station or something of some kind, and it was showing like 4 or 5 tornadoes running up, like going over.
Yeah, I've seen like the fire tornadoes out there in California right now. You got those too.
You know what I've always noticed? A
lot of crazy weather going on, guys.
Yeah.
California has always caught on fire, and
every year it seems like there's something. This year was like what? It was like somebody had a gender reveal party or something about their fucking kid, and it caused a fire. Like what the hell? Are you shitting me? Like maybe that's how big of a flamer. No, never
Before
mind.
you
Sorry.
even came to this world, you were
Alfonso
fire.
is getting geeked about the Deftones tonight too. We have we're gonna no. Alfonso's a geek about Deftones. He's in love with them. I've listened to the new album. I don't know. I
think they're.
I like the old Deftones, but like at the same time, like this new stuff, it's nice to hear Deftones again. Like that's kind of like the same way as it was with like Tool. Like when Tool was gone for many years, and then you heard it, and it's like you're just liking it because it's Tool. Right. You know, like I don't care if the fucking song's 13 minutes long.
Maybe you're the Tool.
Long. Yeah,
the videos.
You're just liking it because it's Tool, then you are a Tool.
Yeah, their videos and shit were
those
pretty dope.
I will always
need
more of that.
You want to give me Let It Rot? I'll get Let It Rot across my arm. How about that? Yeah, Let It Rot.
What was that?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
That's the name of the band we're having on tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we got. Yeah,
we've had these guys on before.
Yeah.
How can you forget a name like Let It?
Oh, and then there's a review of the week. Let's remember the fucking sicko weird shit going on out there on Netflix right now. You know what I think? Like the best way to they got this Cuties shit that's going on, and I'm surprised that like Michaelangelo, you're not aware of this. This is the
ultimate conspiracy.
The ultimate conspiracy. The pedophiles. This was something that you were talking about. You were remember?
Well, yeah. So tell me about it, and I will tell you if you're right.
Well, no, it's the like there's these kids that are out there, right, that do this dancing and all this shit, and they're doing this really provocative, gross fucking
murdering it.
Okay,
this
Dan knows
summer,
that.
Netflix.
So, anyways,
it's what's it called again?
Cuties.
Dude, they should pay us for advertising.
There's a show called Cuties.
So tell me more about it. Like, what's?
No, it's what it is.
Yeah, you don't want that to fucking sub. No, fuck
Do you want to know what it's about or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, it's a show on Netflix about some young girls, like preteen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little girls, little kids
that are
fucking
learning
gross.
how to like twerk dance.
Right.
And,
and
it's
you
a
know
real
what I
popular
heard?
thing, and they're doing all these really like almost sexual moves, provocative, and there's other girls
something
helping
I would slap
them,
my
and
daughter
like,
for doing if
I mean, and they're promoting it as okay.
Who's promoting?
And it's really Netflix.
Netflix.
And I mean, I don't know. Personally, it's kind of inappropriate if you ask me. Very inappropriate.
It's wrong, dude. It's so fucking fucked up and disgusting. I was reading somewhere that they actually this is the fucked up shit that's going on in the world today, and this is another thing that we're going to be talking about tonight with the musicians is like the Facebook live streaming fucking up with all the music, you know, like all the musicians that are making their lives happen, you know, and they like Facebook is possibly limiting the amount. And I think that there's a lot of gray area in this Facebook thing that we have to
double-bladed sword.
Kind of look at, you know, like I don't think that it's fully understandable as to what is a music listening experience, you know, versus a musician who is playing his music, you know, like it is obviously his music at that point, you know, but we'll be talking about that. But no, there's the Cuties thing. There was the these fucking producers, right? They apparently said that they had interviewed and watched over 650 little girls twerk, right, for 6 fucking months. To select who was going to be the right one that was going to be in this.
I want each one of those guys to take a lie detector test, and I want them to be asked if they were sexually aroused during the casting of the show.
There's
because
numerous
I think
people.
It takes some to know some.
There's
you know
numerous people that are at fault here. There's the parents, number one. Like, why are you letting your fucking kids do this? Number two, the producers. You know, I mean, whoever came up with this whole fucking idea. You know, like everybody that's involved
it's leading
with this
into something here in the future, guys, and I'm afraid that, you know, we're sitting here saying we think these people need to take a lie detector test, and at some point in the future here, they're going to be saying, "Hey, listen, this is these guys' sexual preference, okay, and they can't help who they're attracted to, can't help who they're attracted to." Okay,
like
and they
pedophilia is
like
okay, right?
I don't, dude. I feel like that's kind of where it's going. I'm not even fucking playing with you. I mean, you know, if you're an adult, that's 100% your choice to make any kind of sexual preference that you like. But when you involve children, to me,
your pleasure is not worth somebody else's pain, you piece of shit.
I feel like it's going that way, but that's way political. That's on some shit
we
don't talk about.
Yeah.
But listen,
here,
I don't know.
I got something
it's out
for
there.
First of all, I'm going to say
they're easing it in with us guys with Netflix.
They're trying to blur
and
the
shows
line. They're trying to blur the line.
It shows that make it more commonplace, and people kind of get used to it. Oh, it's just twerking, and it's innocent, and that's how you know, crappy things get into people's life under the guise of being some innocent thing. When
perverted,
really,
fucked
it's
up
not.
Shit happens when people blur the lines. Okay. And,
all right, so that's my 2 cents.
Here's my really quick 2 cents. My question to them is, first of all, I already know you are sexually aroused, so I don't even have to ask, you fucking weirdo, because you watch it the whole time. It was your fucking idea. So here's my other question. Before your dick started bleeding, how many times did you have to jerk off? In the fucking and when you were watching them twerk while you jerked off? Were you imagining?
Okay, I don't know if I mean, are you talking about the lie detector test interview?
I'm talking about.
You should ask those questions. Yes, absolutely, I agree.
But thing of it is we don't need a lie detector test.
Yeah.
We already know.
Hey, you know what? Another thing too is with the Facebook streaming. Okay, now the Facebook live streaming that's going to be happening here. I would encourage everybody that's been watching our show. Like, if anything, if you've been watching our show on Facebook, it's time to just switch over to the YouTube. You know, like don't waste your time with Facebook anymore. Don't watch the video on Facebook right now. Is like, it's if you're on there, go to our YouTube. The link you should go to the link. I shared it like 1,000 times. You know, it's all over the the damn
click
place.
the link
so,
and then watch us on YouTube.
Right,
Subscribe when you're
and
there,
subscribe. Yeah. Click on that little bell thing, and then you get all the notifications every single time. It'll send you an email every time we upload or we
really,
do
that's
something.
what Facebook is for. It's a place to
It's an
advertise where you're
advertisement.
gonna go
Yes.
and watch something else.
That's all I look at Facebook as. That's all I've ever looked at it as. It's just like one big fucking advertisement playground, where people dump their fucking money into. And
it's a parasitic larva head with lobster claws with a plastic rubber human mask on it. And all it wants to do is
what is
gobble
swimming around in this dude's head?
I don't know. I don't know.
mean,
You know what? We got to get inside this dude's head a little bit deeper. I think actually, because it is about time that we actually do this.
Is it time?
I think so.
I'll
I think
switch
it's
spots with
we got to get the lighting and all that. We gotta fix the lighting up real quick.
Crawl into my head within 5 seconds, you'd be going, "Oh my God, get me the fuck out of here now!"
My skin would be crawling.
Okay.
I am going to give up the.
Yeah. Well, it's hold on. We gotta start everything here.
I'm going to maybe.
Where's the? Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. We got Michelangelo's karaoke corner now. He's got a fucking guitar.
Honestly, I don't have a specific context of what I have planned for this show. All I know is it's all going to be off the top of my head. I got a lot of information, a lot of crazy shit that I looked up. I'm sure some of it's true. I'm sure some of it's not. The one thing that I know for sure, and keep in mind, this is not a theory. This is basically something that is actually going on. And it's out in Russia. You guys know of CERN. If you want to look it up, it's capital C, capital E, R, N. There's a lot of good, positive feedback and good shit going on. But there's something that they're not telling you. I actually saw the video footage. There was a portal. Oh, shit. There should be a barren wasteland in the background right now. Okay, anyways, technical difficulties, no big deal. We're just going to go ahead and keep going with it because I'm confident as shit and I like this. Okay, so anyways, this is not a theory. This is the honest-to-God truth. What they are attempting to do... and they may or may not be on the verge, if not maybe have a verge to achieve it already. They are using the technology of particle acceleration, and they're using a particle called antimatter, which they call the God particle. And they're doing experiments with particle acceleration for all sorts of shit. But the thing that stuck out was dimensional travel. They're saying that they can open dimensions that you can travel throughout different dimensions of the universe through wormhole tunnels in space opened up by a reaction made by particle acceleration. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but it sounds pretty goddamn dangerous to me. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't play God. Maybe they already did. The one thing I do know, because it doesn't exist anymore, they erased the fucking footage. Dude, I've been looking for it for 2 days because I wanted to show it on this show. It's gone, dude. It was traffic footage of this wild thundering lightning storm, and there was a black rectangle up in the sky. And it all happened on the night that they were celebrating at CERN. Over in Russia, they had finally figured out how to do whatever it was that they were doing. That night was the night that this supposed rectangle. But what I did find, I found footage of something else that I haven't even seen yet. It looked like a whirlpool or a hurricane up in the sky. We've got I know. Actually, Nate, why don't you look this up and show it in the background? If you can't, that's fine. But no, it shows video footage from a satellite. Sorry. And it's got like it looks like a goddamn whirlpool in the sky, and you see this little beam of light going up to. Never mind. We're not gonna fuck with videos today, or I don't know. Are we? Surprise me. Okay, fuck videos. We got little aliens running across the screen. The fuck do we need with videos? Worry about that next time. But know in your heart for sure that not only are there spiraling whirlpools of opening circles in the sky going to goddamn knows where, maybe nowhere, maybe everywhere, but there's a hell of a lot more shit than that going on. Apparently down in Antarctica, there are actually passages to portals that you can use to go to, I don't know. Okay, this is shit that I heard, okay, from people who seem a hell of a lot smarter than me. It's not a personal opinion. I don't have any fucking credible research, but I believe them. Because the crazy fucked up shit that I've seen in my life, that's the tip of the iceberg. I wouldn't be surprised if the actual truth of it is way creepier. Like the video of the faceless people. I'd really love to show that. But anyways,
I wish I had it.
Fuck all that bullshit. The biggest jewel of this whole thing is that a lot of people, the smartest people, the scientists, people that quit the job in tears and went to their families and blew the whistle and made documentaries of what they believe actually happened that day. And they believe that something got let into this universe that should not have been let in. Something scarier and more evil than anything anyone has ever experienced. Like with Lucifer as the pussy little brother getting tortured by his older brothers, fucking Billy Badass, and Smiley Mikey who fucking walks around with a butcher knife to scare his little sisters. The real motherfucking devil. That's what apparently got let out. I don't know. I think either way, no matter what, everybody's basically fucked all the way around, no matter what. So you might as well just kick back and enjoy yourself and just try and be good to each other, you know? Take care of your loved ones. Be nice to your mom. Fucking take care of the people around you that love you. Don't be a dick. Because from what I hear, there's billions of intergalactic human trade slaves going on with a bunch of pretty little girls who look just like your daughter. So why don't you give her a fucking hug and tell her to turn off her goddamn cell phone and keep your eye out for portals in the sky. And tell you what, if you ever see another thing you need to know, say you're out in the ocean, you're swimming around the shore of the ocean, you start seeing big giant waves that are shaped like squares. Get the fuck away from it immediately. I mean, I could explain it to you, but not only would it be a boring waste of time, you probably wouldn't fucking understand it anyways. And I can't stress it enough when I say no offense, but 80% of most of you, whether I like you or not, if you're not inbred, you're at least mildly retarded one way or another. Not to say that there's anything wrong with that, okay? But if you get offended by any of the shit that I say, I'm sorry, I did not do it to offend you. If you chose to take offense to it, you are entitled to make choices. If your butt chooses to be hurt by something that wasn't intended to hurt your butt, then my guess is that you want to be butt hurt. Think about that for a second. A man who wants to get his butt hurt, to me, that sounds like a... okay, forget about that. Back to faceless ghosts and portals in the sky. There's way more to it than that. I brought up the reptilians, and I brought up the different breeds of reptilians that war with each other. But there are also other aliens that are actually pretty good, like the good guys. Way more advanced. They are trying to stop the reptilians from... well, never mind. Forget it. I've said too much. But these beings are capable of making themselves look like humans. They are called, I don't have my notebook with me. They look like big, giant raisins with insect eyes. But they can make themselves look, for all we know, all the candidates for the election are weird alien raisin bugs with sideways vaginas. If you ever see a sideways vagina, probably not going to happen, rare, but get the fuck away from it. It's dangerous. It's bad enough that it has teeth, but it's not just piranha teeth. I would go into detail, but where the fuck is my notebook? All right. Anyways.
Still going?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know. Are you still going?
Dude, hell yeah, I'm still going. Okay, back to, what was I? Oh, I was talking about cool different breeds of aliens. Yeah, there's absolutely no fucking formula or framework to this. This is all random. But there's this other alien. Movies have been based on it. Ronald Reagan. There's another video I wish I had in front of me. Letters were written to Ronald Reagan by the head of the CIA and a guy known as the Caretaker in reference to these beings called Ebens. And they're an alien race from an unknown dimension. Their lifespan is unknown, but they're the ones that are responsible for all the genetic experiments and abductions. They're the ones that, all the anal probe, like the hillbillies talking about being anal probed. It was them. They're into the genetic abductions. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. I've never met one before, but if I ever do, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, no bueno on all that. Is that it? Am I out of time? Do you guys want me to keep going?
Yeah, dude. Know what I mean, brother? Chill out, who do the Corona jam, you know what I'm saying? Brother! Tell your children not to drink that crap. Tell your children to drink only Coke if they're twisting a cap, brother. Brother! Can you keep Coke in the dark for life? You tried to hide Coke from a waiting world. Oh, brother. Brother. Father. I'll take your daughter on a Coke horse ride. I'm gonna show her my 2-liter. Oh, brother. Not about to drink a Sprite. But if you want a carbonation burn, I can show you what it's like until your throat is bleeding. No, I won't slam nothing flat. But if you want to chug a Coke with me, I could definitely put one back. Brother, tell your children put that Pepsi down. Don't shake it up and slam it on the ground. Oh, brother. Bottle, do you want to bang lips with me? Do you want me to drink everything? Oh, Coke bottle. Not about to slam a Coke Sprite, but if you want a carbonation burn, I can show you what it's like until your throat is bleeding. Not about to slam nothing flat, but if you want to chug a Coke with me, I could definitely put one back, brother. Yeah, put it back like that. Not about to drink a Sprite, But if you want a carbonation burn, I can show you what it's like until your throat is bleeding. Not about to drink nothing flat, but if you want a tug of coke with me, I could definitely put one back, brother. You know what I mean, dude? Putting cokes down, dude, not messing around. You know what I'm saying, dude? Coronavirus 2020, dude. I ain't scared of nothing, Jack. Putting cokes back, twisting caps, dude. Wow! Coke will never die, brother. Yeah. Get it, dude. Coke for life, dude. Living the Coke life.
There you go, buddy. Coke Hogan.
Brother Jesse.
Apparently, there's been some been some talk about Mr. Coke Hogan. He's going to be making a comeback or something. I don't know. I heard that there's been some rumors, and maybe you know what? I don't know if Macho Mist happens to be watching or anything like that. Maybe we could contact him later and see if there's he knows anything.
Heard about him
if
in
he
the
knows
background.
anything, because the Mist is trying to come back.
He's been
I
piping
heard.
up.
Yeah, he's been talking some shit out
about
there about Mr. Coke Hogan, brother, and Nick Laffey. Yeah. Well, exactly. What were we being subjected to? I know that was Michelangelo's got some of the greatest fucking conspiracies. I love this. I think you've got the funniest fucking bit there, dude. It's just it's absolutely brilliant. It's brilliant.
It's real.
That was the best time I've ever had fucking everything up in my entire life.
Yeah.
I accidentally left all my information over here. So I had
it made him switch seats.
Yeah, made him switch seats.
See, we keep it hot. We keep it spicy. We keep it funky up
Right
here.
now, we're going to keep it even
switch
funkier,
seats.
brother.
Yes.
That was about the dumbest damn thing I've ever said in my life. I sounded like a fucking idiot brain DJ on the radio. And now we're going to keep it funkier, brother.
Well, you know,
we're going to keep it moving,
we got these guys, these band guys that we're going to contact right now. This is we're going to do a 4-way or a 5-way. I don't know. We're going to see how this works, folks, because we got a lot of people in this whole thing that we're going to try to fit into the screen all at once. I know that one of them he's doing his studio thing right now, you know, where they do their musics and all that stuff. 'Cause that's what band members do. That's what band people do. They do the music.
They get together, they do the music thing.
They do the music thing at the studios and all that stuff.
We like studios. We do studio stuff.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. We have them on. There they are, right there, folks. There's the we have two. We have Brandon Hartman of the band the Let It Rot. Let It Rot. Let It Rot is Let It Rot. Yeah, he's right there.
I mean, why do we keep calling it that?
What, Let It Rot?
Yeah, Let It Rot.
Yeah, Let It Rot.
That fucker.
You want to say that? Say that again?
We can hear you, brother.
Hold on, there we go. Now we should be able to. Yeah. We had to unmute you. All right, so there we are. We have them on the screen here, everybody. If you can see, if you're able to see these guys, this is there's it looks like Preston is having issues with his internet again. There's probably somebody that fucking ran into another fucking
called
phone
out about starting some shit.
Right,
yeah. Yeah, he doesn't show up after that. He's like, busted me.
Joe Hafer, Brandon Hartman, Joe Hafer, the lead singer of the band Nagazi, as well as Brandon Hartman, lead singer of Let It Rot, coming out of the you're coming out of Lansing too, right there, Brandon?
But the rest of us are from Lansing, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Very cool. So now you guys got this thing that's going on that I think is the coolest fucking thing. We're gonna wait for hopefully Preston will come in. Maybe we'll get Alfonso. I don't know, because he's like I said, he's in the studio right now. He's doing studio stuff. But we wanted to talk about your concert that's coming up, and I wanted to know, like, where did this concept come from? Whose idea was this? Where did this start from? Oh, we've lost Preston. He's gone. Where did this all start from? Was it Brandon? Was it your thing? Was it Joe? How did this begin?
You know Joe? I don't actually know.
There's Preston.
Yeah. Preston, how did the show happen? How did this live stream show come about? Whose idea was it?
I think Preston would know, but I would, but I do believe Eli was the man behind this.
Eli was the guy in charge of this thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Preston, can you hear me?
Big Daddy Eli.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This was an Eli idea, was?
Yeah. Well, it was a Eli
or a Jordan idea, maybe.
Event.
An Eli event.
He made all the phone calls and shit, but yeah, we were looking for something to do because live shows are fucked and whatnot.
Right, and this is something that I was talking about, Dan. I was talking about this too. I think it was you, Mark. Like the next wave of concerts for bands has got to be like a virtual type of a concert, and that's what I see you guys doing here. Is like you're putting on like I don't know, it's not one of the first, it's one of the first I think out there, but I mean for like the musicians in Michigan to all gather around like this is kind of but it's not so much like a live concert though, is it? This is something that you guys have created already and it's been put together. Is that what I'm understanding?
Correct.
Yes. Well, it's live, but it's just live recorded.
Live recorded, right, okay. And then Joe's laughing. What's so funny about this, man? Come on, no.
The live recorded. It is live. We played these songs live. It's just broadcast live. So
okay.
If you hear any screw ups on the audio, that was all. That was
that was real.
It's
live. Yeah. It was live.
Right.
So it's the raw footage. They're not going to edit it in any way, so you get the full effect of the live show. So that's cool, man.
Everything you see in here happened at that time.
That's cool. And now, where did you guys take this? Where did this all happen at? I mean, like, was there? What was the location? You guys, I've seen the Hive. Was it the Cave is involved or something? Was it? The Cave? Is that what it was? Yeah. Hive Media, I think, is that, or Hive Minds or something like that. Is that what it was? There's some fucking B thing involved.
Hive Minds Media, yeah, that's Will Moss. Yeah. He's a stellar dude, and I'm only saying that because he'll kick my ass if I don't.
Christina Warner right now from the Facebook group. The world metal scene is tuning in right now. She's saying hi to everybody.
I think they see it. They can read it too, man.
Yep. They see the hellos from Christina out there. It's always nice to see the Facebookers, like the Facebook group admins, tuning in on YouTube. Thank you. You're on YouTube. You've made the big jump, and that's one thing I wanted to talk about was like. Live streams with Facebook, like what the fuck is going on with this, dude? You guys know?
Not exactly.
No?
What are you talking about?
No, okay. I'm talking to the wrong people.
Enlighten us, Nate.
That once, if you post streaming music, if you post videos of music, if you post anything other than friends and family, you basically will get it removed, and if you do it again, they will delete your account.
Is that what it is? Because like I'm trying to see it. Like I think it's like there's a lot of gray area in what they're saying right now. I think that most of it is like is it the artist's music still okay? Like can the artist still have his own fucking music out there, or is this simply other people playing the artist's music that they're trying to come down on? Like you see all these people out there that are using their WhatsApp or whatever the fuck it is that are trying to make a bunch of money off of the people that are trying to get their music played on their live stream. Like is that something maybe they're trying to come down on that? I don't know. I'm not sure, but if it does go away, what the hell's going to happen? I mean, what would where would you guys go? What would you guys first instinct?
A new platform.
Yeah, what platform would you guys go to?
I'm actually I think I'm gonna head to Twitch because just like my Discord handle's Rotten Gaming 517. We have a Twitch handle, and that's I believe that's also Rotten Gaming 517. I used to like go on there and I'd play like Daggerfall and all the old Elder Scrolls games. Shit like that, but with my computer here, the way we record and stuff, I can use this OBS Studio program, which is free, by the way, and have it show not only like our faces, but like our recording program, what's going on, post that up, and then we can like show all of our recording sessions, and then we could also stream all of our practice sessions and just essentially everything that we're doing at all times to Twitch. So if you tune into our Twitch, and we actually start setting that up, you could almost always see what we're doing when we're doing it.
Yeah. That's something that I'm talking about doing myself with our the online live concerts and stuff. Is like if we have bands out there like in college towns or something like that. I'm thinking about like getting in touch with bands that would know, like college kids that are going to audio tech engineering and all that stuff. if they would want to be the producers of where the bands are. Like say Lansing, right? There's a lot of bands in Lansing right now. You got college kids that are down in Lansing that need that intern hourship. They want to learn stuff on hand. Like they're getting the actual understanding of it. And would they be able to come down there and do this with the bands? Like they could be running the OBS program. I'm doing the exact same thing right here, right now. We're using that program in order to do the show. Yeah. So
Love OBS.
why couldn't a band do that and then call into one location on, say, Discord and then play their music and then go to another band after their set is done? We could just hop from one band to the next and the next. I mean, the audio's not bad as long as they got good internet connection. Shit's fucking running, dude. It's good to go, man. Yeah, it's not a bad service, I don't think.
If everybody had like an interface to hook into like that and could hook in just like that, yeah, you could totally have a whole recording session in one spot.
Right.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, no, it would be. I think it's the future. That's something that we got to work on doing.
Speaking of spots, are you having a recording session? What's that? Are you in your bedroom right there, or like what's on the wall back there? What do we got?
Dan's always looking at everybody's walls.
Random hats and AK-47. Wait, I don't even know what got it. It's a guitar.
That's a Guitar Pro controller right there. That's just like a spring-loaded little pellet gun thing. I got lots of pellet guns and shit back here. Yeah, this is just my bedroom. I got a computer. I got 3 monitors and all kinds of cool shit going on.
And we see that Preston's bedroom is actually the cleanest I've ever seen his bedroom. It looks wonderful.
What are you talking about? Let Rot, bro.
Yeah.
Let Rot. And we thought that's what the fucking name was, Preston. You fucking dick.
Oh, I was dying, dude.
I love it.
We got
You're maniacal, my friend.
Michaelangelo is in here. He said that this is what Let It Rot looks like right there. No, is that what?
The first one is Let It Rot.
It's not on the screen.
There's Let It Rot. You're looking at your dead grandpa's.
Hey, Preston.
Let him rot.
Look what you started.
He's fucking dead anyway. He doesn't care.
I got a question for Preston. Or I guess it's not.
Yeah,
a question.
Yeah. Now, hey, Michaelangelo, hold on,
pretty
man.
with your wife beater on, Preston.
I drew the difference between
what?
It's science.
You look pretty with your wife beater.
You look pretty with
your
your
fucking thing.
All
there we go. Thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You look beautiful.
They're saying you look handsome.
You look very beautiful.
See, this is what happens when we're not controlling the fucking interview. We have Michelangelo's drawing just take over the entire thing,
exactly.
And now these guys are just having a conversation with themselves. It's like it's.
Well, that's cool too because we want people to be able to
Well, I want to know about this production. Like the production that went on in this this whole entire thing. Like I want to know. Like, where was you said it was at the cave, right? It was the cave was the location. How long did this take?
Middle of fucking nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
How about the production of this stuff? Like, how long did this take for you guys to put together? Have you guys been working on this for a few months or what?
I mean, and each band put their practice time in, but as far as the shoot went. Each band had about a couple hours. We went through sets a couple times to make sure we had ample footage and everything. And
nice.
It was it was the full production. I was like you said, it was out in the middle of nowhere. You're driving through cornfields, and which is nothing new. We're from Mount Pleasant. We're surrounded by cornfields, but
right.
You pull up into a barn, and inside this barn is a full setup, full stage setup, full audio, full lights, full everything, and just didn't expect it, but it was kick ass and. We were happy they had us.
That's awesome, man. I can't wait to see this. I mean, I've already bought the tickets. I've got my tickets already. I'm encouraging other people to check out these tickets too. They're in the description down below. I've got the link to the website for you guys to go and check that out and buy them. And I want to sign up on this damn website because when I start doing these damn fucking virtual concerts, Dan, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get like cool bands like these guys. Because I mean, would you guys be down to do it? I mean, like think about it, guys. Would you be down for like a real live type of a show? Like I mean, something like that, like, or would that be cool? Yeah, we got one thumbs up. All right, that's we got Brandon. He's in deep thought. Preston is like Preston, is he?
He's
is
like,
he saying?
this is on recording. This is like a binding contract. No, we're not agreeing to anything at the moment.
Right. No. So this is
agreeing to
doing a live concert on a live online concert.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah,
we already counted you in, Preston.
Like a live one. Like I mean, I think what you guys are doing is cool because I can't wait. I love produced things like music videos and shit like that. You know, the full production that's going on. I mean, how many
That's
cameras?
Basically, what it is it's like a concert music video, basically.
How many cameras did he have set on you guys?
One.
Bullshit. One fucking camera the entire time.
Yeah, but we had to run the sets like. How many times? Like, I don't know. How many times you guys run? Like 3?
Oh, so
two,
the
3?
camera is essentially used several times at different angles. So it might as well be several different cameras.
Yeah. So
it's basically like somebody in the front row of a concert watching us play, basically.
Okay, gotcha. And then afterwards, you got this thing that's set up where people can do like meet and greet type things with you. Is that what I'm understanding? You know, like they throw an extra $2 in or some shit like that. Is that how it works or what?
That comes with your price of admission.
Oh, really?
All the bands will be hanging out afterwards, and we'll take questions and shit like that.
Okay, so you can ask them questions like, you know, have you ever forgotten something? You know, do you know? How would you know? That's what I say. I mean, what do you guys think? How would you know if you've ever forgotten something?
Got one of these though.
Oh, yeah.
If they don't have this, they can't be asking no questions. You know what I'm saying? We'll be asking the questions.
Nate, do you remember what we talked about the last time I was on?
Oh, fuck.
We talked about this very thing, isn't it?
Damn it. What was it? Well, you fucking know. I'm trying to remember, man. Shit.
You played like 2 minutes of farts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, did we do that?
Don't.
And then you asked me to send you my farts.
Yeah. Did you send me any?
Got them ready to go.
Dude, I remember the conversation that we had now, and we really encouraged you to send us farts.
I do. I remember that. They were driving up north with this.
In the car.
Yeah, they're driving up north to go to the UP, and I'm like, you know, I mean, they're like in the middle of fucking nowhere. I mean, they got like no service, and they're wasting what service they have. You know, like on this, you know, fart fucking
parade.
Like,
we don't care. We're gonna do this interview. It's gonna be awesome. And then we play a fucking fart parade for a minute and a half. They're like.
Preston.
Just sitting there uncomfortably. It was hilarious.
Preston, JR is asking if you're deaf. Are you deaf?
Yeah, usually.
Okay, there you go, JR. JR was asking that. That wasn't my fucking question, so you know.
I think maybe he was speaking for somebody else that was trying to ask him something. Yeah, there you go.
My mixer restarted, so.
You know, one of the favorite questions I've ever had for Preston was like, so what do you do for vocal warm-ups, Preston? I remember when I asked you that. What did you?
What do you do, Preston?
I smoke a cigarette.
I was looking for genuine advice, like, you know, I was looking for real advice on how to learn some vocal techniques, and I'm like, what do you do, Preston? Smoke a cigarette.
Smoke cigs. Oh my God,
Preston.
Man.
Hey,
I'm
man.
surprised too, really, because you wouldn't think that when you hear his voice. You know, like you smoke a cig to fucking get that thing ready.
Like, yeah, that's how I warm up.
He's got a really good, clean singing voice. You know,
but he's got that rough edge to him. Like I'd ask you a question, like, Preston, how would you quickly dispose of a dead body in a hotel room? Go.
Wahlberg.
What's that?
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah?
Mark Wahlberg?
You'd Mark Wahlberg the body and get rid of it and dispose of it in the hotel room immediately, quickly?
Have you never seen The Departed?
I didn't.
No, I haven't. I've never seen The Departed.
That was probably a good answer, too.
What?
Anybody else want to answer
Favorite
that
Wahlberg
question?
movie is probably like Shooter or something.
I'd stuff him in the box spring.
Stuff them in the box
quick
spring.
disposal.
There you go.
Anyone else here?
Nick Laffey says that the farts muted everything. No, we got the audios back on.
When you started playing the farts, they couldn't hear.
Freaks them out. Yeah, we can't hear nothing else.
No more farts and dumb jokes.
No.
Let's get serious.
Dan, you got more questions there?
No,
you got,
I don't have any
okay.
more
I thought you were like going. You were playing with your little cards. So it's September 19th, guys. September 19th is what's going to be happening. And now who's going to be like, I really wanted to rip on fucking Preston, or not Preston, Alfonso, because it's like, are they the headlining act, or who's the headlining act here? Is it, I mean, it seems like it's Heartsick.
I think so.
Yes, they are.
How'd you guys do that? How'd you decide that one? I mean, especially when you've got Alfonso in one band and the other at the same time. Like, how does that? Do you guys
10 year?
How'd that work out? Did you guys just? I mean, was it all Alfonso's like, fuck you, I'm doing it. You know, like we're doing my band, not your band, Preston.
No, it was 10 year, and then we cut Nagazi off.
Dude, Nagazi comes and they rock so fucking hard. They need to get fucking cut off because everyone's like, fuck, I can't keep fucking doing this.
Oh, they all do, dude. I wish that I was going to be able to see this. And wait. I can because it's on fucking line. You know, this is the thing.
There it is.
This is like, this is one of those things about the, you know, I haven't been able to see these guys live, you know, like in any way. So now I get to watch something like that is actually like going to be like a first person type of, you know what would be really fucked up and cool? Virtual reality. Now we get some virtual reality fucking goggles on and do a concert like that. Take it to the
next level, boys.
Take it to the next fucking level, man. The third dimension, man. That'd be fucking trippy,
inside
man.
The fucking arena, just you and the band.
Right, yeah. You get a 3D camera. I've got one. I got one of those Ricoh Thetas. Those things, you could do the 3D.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 3D camera.
You could just like bust out some monologue.
I was gonna say, if we had that kind of technology, like.
Oh no,
maybe,
dude! You get a camera. I've got one of those 3D cameras. I got fucking. It's in a box over there somewhere. I didn't really take care of my shit.
If you can film it with a 3D camera, anybody that has their own.
What? Say things. Words.
Virtual reality. Anybody that's got their own virtual reality can watch it because you.
Oh, VR,
it on
right?
3D
yeah,
camera.
and a 3D camera. Then you can.
That's all you need is.
Then we can get
camera.
a concert going like that. That's what I'm saying, man. Fucking
Can't use like the movie theater cheap 3D glasses.
No, you can't do that. That doesn't. That's not
It's
cool
not
anymore.
Actual 3D. It's like virtual reality.
Yeah, it's virtual reality. You
compatible.
put your glasses
Preston,
on.
you know what? I'm gonna ask you another question.
Oh
Preston.
shit!
All right. What's a saying you say a lot?
What?
Saying I say a lot.
Yeah. Let's go.
I don't know.
All right.
That's the correct answer. I don't know. That's actually the right answer.
Actually, you say that all the time.
You say it all the time. You're always saying, I don't know.
Okay, this is getting dry.
You gotta live in the moment.
Yeah.
My questions suck.
Well, we're gonna play some of your music. We want to play. We want to play your guys' music because we want to show everybody what you're gonna be seeing a little bit, a little taste of the stuff that you're gonna be watching on September 19th. 9 p.m. is when the gig is gonna be happening. Make sure that everybody please go and check out the show is right down in the description below. It's only $6 up ahead. You know, $8 I do believe the day of, but it's only $6 to go and check out this live thing. You know, I mean, and this is what's cool is I see the musicians. You know, unfortunately we've got the fucking venues closing left and right, but the musicians are staying alive. You know, like they're doing something, and this is their livelihood. You know, they need that $6 fucking dollars. You got to buy some fucking bread. You know?
Yeah, man.
You got to make a sandwich.
Look at Brandon. He's fucking starving.
He's eating his bird. His bird's gone. He fucking ate his bird.
Brandon, I got a question.
I apologize to the bird. He's a fucking dick.
I got a question for Brandon. You ready?
Oh, no, we got.
You have the power to flip a switch and it'll wipe out any band or musical artist off the face of the earth. What would you do with that power, my friend?
Fuck Trapped.
That's a good answer.
Yeah,
Boom.
fuck Trapped. Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Dude, I mean, Milli Vanilli would totally be out.
Did you see what Trapped did? Yeah,
the Backstreet Boys. Okay, yeah.
We gotta get this to Trapped so they can see that. I want them to start.
How is your name Chris Brown and you're the worst Chris Brown?
Dude, I gotta get a Nagazi question in here, man. And so, hold on, did I get jumped off here?
Wait a minute.
Well, I think there's an Alfonso invading the space.
Uh-oh.
Alfonso.
Deftones suck.
Alfonso Civile right there, everybody. Has just joined us. Welcome in, Al. How you doing, man? It's nice to see you.
He's actually not frozen. I see he's blinking.
Yeah, he's blinking. He's alive. This is the way that he's communicating with us tonight. So, Al, we were talking about you off the air. We were wondering about the
Avatar Aang.
It's like a live wax museum.
Yeah, a live wax museum.
This is creepy, dude. I gotta say, I feel like I'm on an episode of Carpetbagger here.
So we were wondering about the band. You guys are headlining. How did that happen when you're in two bands?
What?
How did you guys end up headlining when you're in two bands?
Because I'm clearly the prettiest one in the band. Duh.
This is true. I guess.
Exactly.
Three answers. I'm prettier than Preston.
Some turntables on the
Whatever
new jam.
answer annoys Preston the most, that's the one I'm going with.
He is out for blood with Preston, and it seems like a lot of people are because I feel like Preston starts a decent amount of shit with people.
Straight up.
It's fun.
Or you son of a bitch.
Here you go, Alfonso. Real quick, I got from Lafleur. Don't shoot the messenger. Lafleur said he's gonna steal all your Instagram riffs.
Just say yes. Just say yep. That's okay.
No, because it's gonna screw me. I'm not that stupid.
I should have said it back.
No, I'm telling you, it's a very good deal. It's a great deal.
But anyway, I gotta go. I'm in the studio.
Well, we're gonna play some of your music. I just wanted to let you know there, Al. We're gonna play some of your music really quickly, man. And thank you guys so much for keeping the music alive out there. I think it's great that all of you guys, all four of your fucking bands doing this shit. This is, like I was saying, the creme de la creme of metal music in Michigan, man. And it's gonna. What's that, Al?
Joe looks cute.
Look at you.
Preston looks like he's bored.
Yeah. He's confused.
Preston looks like he's trying to figure out where he's at. Anyway.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yes.
Wise words from Alfonso.
Wise words from the legendary
Thank you for your valued input, Alfonso.
Yeah. He took off right then too. Hey, everybody.
I had to get one Nagazi question in here, dude.
We got one. We're gonna play music videos. So
okay,
we got
just
stuff
answer
to do.
this one question, bro. You ready for this?
All right.
Maybe.
What songs are included on the soundtrack of your life, brother?
What songs are included on the soundtrack of my life?
Yeah.
Please say ABBA. Please say ABBA.
There's so many. It's just a random Spotify random mix.
Top two.
Top two
songs, yeah.
Sailing by Christopher Cross and Rhyme Stealer by Sugar Ray.
Oh, damn.
All right. I didn't see
Soundtrack
that
of your life is like, he's got this really corny life behind the scenes, actually, is what's happening. I'm just kidding, dude. You guys are so fucking awesome. All of you guys rock.
No, we love you
so
guys.
Fucking hard.
We're so glad that you guys are doing this, and I cannot wait to watch this. This is going to be a really cool fucking thing, and I hope that everybody buys these tickets. This is very important to the musicians out there, man. So please go and buy these. I
got to tell you, it's awesome that you guys are teamed up because anytime that any one of your bands enter our show, it's like a highlight show for us. You guys are all so fucking awesome. And the fact that you guys have teamed up and you're doing this, it's just real, dude. I love it, man. Keep it going, guys.
Dan's going to wipe off his chin after this break here. We are now... he's in tears. No, we're gonna play your music videos, guys. We want to play your guys' stuff. We're gonna start everything off with which one was it? I forgot. Oh, yeah, we're gonna start it off with Nagazi's Triumphant. Following that, we got Let It Rot. And then we got HOJ, the House of the Jordans, We're going to do the House of Jordan and then the Heartsick, and then we have a little surprise.
House of Jordan.
The Houses of the
Yeah,
Jordans.
he's fucking everyone's name on Preston.
The Houses of the Jordans.
You started a trend.
It's everybody's.
I'm calling it that now, Preston. I'm calling it that now, on stage and everything. Next time we play a show together, give it up for House of Jordan. I mean,
damn it.
One of you guys should just name.
Nate's been fucking up our name for a year.
Listen, you guys. One of you guys just got to name your band for one night. Free
That's the
beer.
only way to get anywhere nowadays is you got to fuck
me?
up. Free beer, is that
Name
what
your
you're saying?
band free beer for one night, and then they'll put it out on the marquee. Hey, free beer.
That's a
Everyone will pile into that fucking place. I guarantee you.
All right, well, we're gonna play. Like I said, we're gonna play "Triumphant" right now by Nagazi. Thank you guys so much. We got Joe Hafer, Preston Mailand, and Brandon Hartman of the bands Nagazi, Heart of Jordan, as well as Let It Rot, right here on the show, man. That's a very cool. That's a rare occasion, man. Thanks, guys.
Saturday, September 19th, live from your fucking house.
In your mom's ear.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. Right on, man. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Thank you so much.
They do.
Have a good night, man. See ya. All right, there we go, everybody. There was the bands that you wanted to hear from. You wanted to talk to these guys. 10-4 Rubber Ducky. Everybody got to see all of our private messages just then for just a minute from our Discord.
Well,
that's
all
okay.
right.
Yeah, that's
well,
okay.
You guys see how we conduct business now.
This is the way we conduct things. Here we go. Let's stay professional. We got some music right here, and then we're going to be chatting with Yusef Salloum of the band Random Ties, and then we have Dave Ordway's son's band that's going to be coming in here, man. We're going to be checking them out.
Getting a hold of Macho
Might be an extra long, so we may be going into fucking OT.
like to do conventional pull-ups, you know what I'm saying? I like to climb up into the treetops, brother. In nature, all natural, brother. 30 feet up, that's where I feel the safest. Let's pretend that I was the victim. Yeah, player. Back to life, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, brother. This is the stuff, brother, that you've been waiting for. Yeah, Coke Life, brother. Get your life right, bro. Get some Coke Life. Yo, you better get it right. Brother, I've been drinking Coke for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And never have I felt what this Coke Life has done to me ever doing a Coke before, brother. Brother, Coke Life brought me back from a fall. A devastating fall, brother. But because of this sweet nectar right here, brother. Going down the old zipper hole, brother. Oh yeah, I'm alive. Brother. It's so intense, brother. I can't handle it once it gets inside of me. It's in my veins, brother. It's flowing through me, brother. I can't stop drinking. Get Coke Life, stay alive. Get Coke Life, stay alive. Get Coke Life, stay alive. Get Coke Life, stay alive, brother.
And welcome back. Here we go, brother. Look at this. Look at who we got over here on the side, man. We got Yusuf. This is a Yusuf Salloum. Am I saying your name correctly too? Is it Yusuf Salloum? Is it Salloum or Salam or how do I say that?
Salloum's good. Yusuf was you pronounce it very well. So 10 out of 10 right there.
Wow.
That's a first. I've never scored a 100% on anything.
Awesome. It's an interesting name.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've got a lot of history.
Yeah, you gotta have some history behind you. Tell us about yourself.
Tell us your story,
where are you from? I do hear. Yeah, there's a
bit of an accent
there. I would like to know where you're from, my friend.
Yeah, I was born in Lebanon, which is a small country in the Middle East, about a 16-hour plane ride from here. I was fortunate enough to be granted a visa, myself and my wife, about 2 years ago, and we moved to Michigan. And music has been kind of a lifeline for us, with all the war that's going. I've witnessed 3 wars, man, already, and I don't know if you've heard. There's been kind of another explosion in Lebanon that happened on August 4th.
Yeah.
So we've been kind of surviving, and music has been kind of the thing for us to make it through. And I was blessed enough to move here to Michigan, move my family here, and what a great city to be in! What a great state to be in for music.
That's incredible. My gosh, wait a minute, Yusuf. I got to say, man, number one, 3 wars you've been through. I mean, that's incredible. My gosh, my hats off to you for keeping a good spirit and getting through everything, man. I mean, that's not the easiest. That's not the easiest thing to deal with. You got a family and all this stuff, I mean, that's incredible as well.
Man, that is like one of those stories that you're just like, yes.
Yeah.
You got out.
Yeah,
you
right. You made it, dude.
Out.
Yeah,
what I mean?
That's freaking great.
That's the shit, dude. Hats off to you, my friend.
Yeah.
And welcome.
Yeah, welcome to America. Welcome to Michigan. Now, here's my other question for everybody that comes to Michigan. Why Michigan? What made you want to go to Michigan? Like, there's so many other places.
Beautiful.
Yeah, well, why Michigan? What was so good about this place?
Well, the weather was the first thing that attracted me.
He wanted to see some snow finally.
Right.
Lebanon, they don't got any snow. It ain't cold. He said, I'm going to fucking Michigan.
I'm making a snowman.
I
always wanted to build a snowman, but no, I had my uncle that lived here, so I thought it would be a bit of an easy transition to come to Michigan. least some familiar faces. You know, it's not easy moving your family all that way here. So just to have some family. But long and behold, the whole Corona thing kind of killed that thing because nobody wants to see anybody anymore. Whether you're family or not doesn't matter anymore.
Right.
Kidding,
you don't have a choice. You got to stay away.
Yeah.
And I think it's different downstate than it is up here. It's we're a little bit on a more relaxed level. I think up here.
Us northerners, yeah.
It's not as spread around here, and so we've got a little bit more things that we can do than everybody downstate. Which I'm not trying to brag or rub that in.
No. I mean, we've been able to able to live a little bit differently. Like we're in the different sections that the governor there she made everything all.
But it's a tough time for all of us. I know, and it's got to be down there too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure family plays a huge role for you, and to be able to see your uncle and stuff. So that sucks, but it'll turn around, bro. Be positive.
It'll turn around, but look at I'm sure you guys have spoken to many musicians. I mean, the good thing that came out of it is there was a lot of time to create, a lot of time to think, to contemplate. So hopefully some good music came out of it.
Yeah, you see who's nodding his head right there is Mr. Dan Strait.
Well,
I'll just say right now he has coined the word Corona era. The Corona era.
Yeah, I coined the phrase Corona era.
Yep.
I was the first one to say it.
The first one in history of everybody. It was,
This is why. When people look back to this time in music, they're going to call this portion of time in the music
era.
scene the Corona era.
All the music that comes out of it,
For years, they're going to harken back to the Corona era.
The grunge era.
The grunge era.
The hairband era.
Exactly. Well, this is the Corona era because so much awesome music is going to come out.
Mucus.
So much awesome music is going to come out of this time where people are able to stay and just get creative. Hey, we're not doing no shows. We can't get together and do a ton of practicing. I'm writing songs.
Right, yeah. Like you. What have you been up to there, Yusuf? I mean, when it comes to making the music and stuff, tell us about the history of the band too. I mean, are you the writer? Are you the producer of everything in the band? I mean, how does this all work with you and Random Ties?
Yeah, so I've been writing all the songs. We've got a set list of around 15 songs right now. And the way I met the band is when I moved here, I didn't know anybody. I didn't know much about the music scene. So I started going to these open mics, taking my $25 Yamaha acoustic guitar and just singing in front of everyone and just starting to meet more musicians. And then one thing led to another. I met Kier that plays the drums for us, and that's where we jam. Practice. He's got a nice spot in his basement. And then after going through these open mics, I started meeting more and more people, and then starting to meet some promoters, started talking to some venues, and the way we got our break, man, is just honestly just how my background is of survival. Is just we were just hustling, man. It's just some bands within 24 hours notice, we'd go there and replace them and start playing in that show.
Right.
The venues and promoters kind of liked that and appreciated that, and long and behold, we've opened for Tantric, we've opened for Otherwise, we've opened for 3-Day Mayhem. So we've been fortunate enough to open for several national touring bands because of our attitude and just for our love of music. I mean, that's how we
dude, your love of music. Now, obviously, you're a musician, and I want to get back. And I want to get back to the band and talking about the band. But I just want to take a quick pause because I want to know a little bit about your history and the history of you doing music back in Lebanon.
Yeah.
Able to jam. It's the middle of a war zone. Everybody get over here to this spot. We're gonna jam in this basement. We don't care if there's bullets flying.
Right.
Were you
guys playing music the entire time? All this shit was going on, and you guys were jamming over there too, or what?
Were you in a band then?
Well, during the second war that I witnessed, yes, I was in a band, and it was in 98. And it was kind of right after that whole grunge scene exploded. So we were still playing a lot of that Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam stuff. And music, we just pick up our guitar and just play and jam,
Yeah. So
there's not much that you can do. We usually have to go underground, just to stay safe and stuff like that.
So I would say those bands like Nirvana and stuff played a kind of a pivotal role for you in your introduction to the kind of music that you wanted to do. Were they a big influence on you? Like, what bands do you think influenced you the most coming up?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a musical family. My grandfather was an opera singer, so I started just listening to opera. The sheer power and the tonality of his voice. And then I got exposed. My cousin that lives in France used to come in and bring us records. He introduced me to the Beatles. And I was like, wow, these guys are insane. So Beatles, and then Elvis Presley, and then I liked the show and entertainment of Michael Jackson. And then after that, it was, Metallica, Megadeth, Guns N' Roses, John Bon Jovi, Steve Vaughan, Eric Clapton.
Oh, you're naming all the best stuff.
Yeah, but what made me really want to pick up a guitar was just listening to that Nevermind album and the 10 album by Pearl Jam. It was like,
no kidding.
I was shifted. You felt so many different emotions. Like, oh my God, this is my energy being channeled, and it kind of made me want to pick up a guitar and start playing and writing.
I got an interesting question.
I hope.
Now, back before the days of internet, back when you were jamming in Nirvana and you were listening to it, the consensus is always like, when something's popular in America, it's not popular in the rest of the world for like 3 years.
Right. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time.
Internet. So
yeah, because that's what I was kind of like thinking. I was like, you said 98 with the Nirvana, and I'm like, wait a minute, that was like 94. Like for
so by the time
us,
it got to Lebanon and was starting to blow up,
right?
It was a few years old to us, probably, huh? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Look, what I meant, because you said, because I was in a band in 98 and I was still listening to Nirvana.
Like, it's still the 1990s in Lebanon right now, right?
No.
I'm kidding. Go ahead, sorry.
No, what I meant to say is, look, there's generational bands that come along, you don't need the internet, like the Beatles, Nirvana, Elvis Presley, Eric Clapton, they make it everywhere. So the bands were out there, it wasn't that we didn't hear of it, but I think the influence of Nirvana still made me want to play that music even well after, Kurt Cobain had taken his
don't get me started. Don't get me started. He didn't take his life. I'm not a believer of that. But I don't. He was murdered. It was that bitch Courtney. She's the fucking Carol Baskin. She's the Carol Baskin of the grunge era.
Relax. we unfortunately, either way, we split the hairs. The guy's gone now. It's a sad thing. All right, and I'm not getting into that, Nate.
She's the Carol Baskin of the grunge music era.
You're right about that. But you know what? I want to jump back into what he's doing now and what's cracking with the band, because we're excited. Because
yeah. I want to know about Random Ties and things that you guys got coming up here. What do we got coming up after? When we do possibly get let loose, if we ever do. Even live streaming and stuff. Have you guys been thinking about doing like a lot of live streams together or anything like that? Or do we have any new music videos that are coming up? Or what do you guys got going on?
So believe it, this year has been a pretty busy year for us in all areas. We've played around 12 shows this summer, so we've been kind of busy. We were willing to take that risk, going out there and playing some music. And we released 3 music videos. We've released an EP in June and another single in August. And we're releasing another video on the 27th, trying to help raise awareness on suicide prevention with our latest singles, Why. So it's been kind of a busy year for us behind the scenes,
right.
Live shows out there, but our goal was we want to put out content, quality music, so we can build our fan base and grow our geographical reach. And that's a big thank you to shows like yours, that do give us a voice. So we've been releasing and getting a lot of songs out there. And actually, maybe it might not mean much, but our video that was just released a month ago just had over 1,200 views on YouTube.
Wow. Nice.
In a month. We're very proud of that. It's not easy, really, with everything that's going on, trying to capture people's attention to listen to what you're doing.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's hard to stay relevant. You've got to keep yourself relevant.
Well, and I think that's a good thing too that you were saying though. I mean, doing all this work behind the scenes too is like, I mean, during all this downtime, it is like it's every business does this too. They have to pivot when there's some like a tragedy type of a thing happens like this or anything like that. You have to do some sort of a pivot. And what is it that you do? You know, I mean, you can do something like what you're doing, build up something a little bit cooler, and then fucking come out of the gate just like, you know, instead of struggling and trying to stay relevant the entire time, but like, I mean, staying relevant obviously because you're making the music videos. I mean, I think that's number one, man. I see music videos as like the future of music again. You know, like that's kind of what I see from all of this coronavirus. You know, like the music videos.
There'll be a rebirth.
Yeah. I think it'll be like virtual concerts and all that shit. You know, like it'll be a lot different than what we're dealing with right now.
Did you guys see there was a concert in England about 2 weeks ago? It was actually a huge festival, and what they did is that they put kind of like mini stages or mini blocks where no more than 6 people could be in a block, and there was like maybe 1,000 of these blocks. So,
really?
Pretty interesting to see that.
What? Let's do that.
Yeah, why don't we do that? I mean, we're trying to do here in Traverse City. We have the weirdest festivals, and we have the weirdest. Like the city commission is just, I don't know. To me, it's like the shit that they come up with. They start painting the fucking streets and shutting them down in the middle of the summer because there was coronavirus. You know, like that's what we're doing up here in Traverse. So I could see us doing something like that. You know, like the Cherry Festival didn't happen or anything. I could see us doing like some sort of a fall festival. Like let's have one big gathering and shut everything down again. You know,
but
like
just
it
like
would be
put blocks up so people can go view the.
It's the coolest idea. I like the idea, man.
It separates
that's really
everybody
cool.
and it allows everybody to get out and do the show.
Yeah.
Because I think that another thing that's going to happen is honestly before Corona, the live shows. And maybe not for everybody. They've been slowing down. Less and less people coming. It feels like.
Well,
right?
people with their phones.
And, they got their phones or doing all that, right? But maybe, just maybe, once people come out of this, they're gonna be so on fire, fiending to go to a show so bad that it's gonna be a resurgence of awesome shows, man, and that people are going to show up by the droves. They're just going to show up, man, because everyone's been starving.
Do you guys have anything that's scheduled coming up here, Yusuf?
No, speaking of festivals, no, our last show was on the 14th of August. We played at the Goose Lake Jamboree Festival here in Michigan. And we're just taking now September. We've recorded 3 songs, and we're just shot our video. And then we're shooting another video in October. So we're kind of laying low on the live scene. I mean, like you said, not a lot of places are kind of looking for bands. The venues are, you know, we need to as well think of the venues. I mean, we all want to play, but we think how to generate money for venues as well.
To keep them open.
To keep them open. I mean, you were just talking to 2 venues in Indiana. We're going to play there in October. I mean, they said we just opened 2 days ago and we just signed the lease 3 days ago. So everyone is kind of, you know, going on the fly.
Yeah.
But you touched on something, you know, people are going to come, people want to come, want to play shows. From what we've seen, you know, when we played in June, July, and August, I think there were some people out there, but I think everyone was still a little bit worried. You know, that people weren't too sure, is it right being here, is it not right being here? So we really need to think outside the box on how to get the people's confidence to come in there, and not just to keep them safe, but to keep everyone that works in the venues safe, the band safe. Because you have to think a lot of the way we generate revenue is through meet and greets as well. And if you can't do those, then what's an alternative? I mean, merchandise, but I mean, there's not much. You don't make a living out of selling merchandise if you're a band just starting up. So we really need to think how we can help each other out, being the fans, being the venues, being the promoters, being musicians. Right. And it might be just the first step is not thinking about how much money we're going to make, just how are we going to get people to feel safe, to come back to venues, and then everything will fall into place. That's just my opinion.
Well, I think that we're just going to be able to go by the stuff that we know so far, the stuff that we know that is going to probably work. Like, I guess, wearing a mask or wearing some gloves. If you do a meet and greet, you got a little mask on and you got some gloves on, you're knuckle bumping with people, sign a little autograph real quick, because it's not just keeping the people safe. We do want to get their confidence. We want them to be comfortable enough to come to a show and really enjoy themselves. But it's about keeping you guys safe, too. You're the band. And if you're doing the meet and greet, you've got to meet with 200 people now.
Right.
200 people are going to come your way. So, it's about keeping you guys safe, too. And let's just go with the stuff that we know keeps us safe and not stop doing it, though. We're going to do a meet and greet. We're going to wear a mask or a glove or whatever it takes.
This is where I say everything's going to be going virtual. I think there's going to be a lot more virtual types of concerts. I think like what Yusuf was saying with the thing in England, that is one way to do it. But I think that a lot of people, they're so freaking addicted to their phones as it is. They show up to a freaking concert and they got their damn phones in their hands at the concert. Well, then let's just put the concert in their hands. Maybe that's the best way to go about it.
Here's another thing. With the meet and greet thing, how about you do some personalized message to somebody? You know what I mean?
Oh, like a cameo thing?
Yeah. Like, hey, we've got this group of fans that really wanted to meet us. They're not going to be able to. So we're going to jump together as a band, throw a quick video. Let's just say the name is Jessie. You have a girlfriend, Jessie. Mm-hmm. Say, Jessie and all the girls, thank you so much for supporting our band. Do a personalized video for them.
Maybe,
You know what I'm saying? There's a meet and greet idea that they would pay for, and they say, look, they made me this video or whatever, too. That's an idea, but, who knows where it'll go? Who knows?
Yeah, look, there's so many things that we can do, and a lot of bands are doing it, but, we need to dig ourselves out of the hole and kind of reinvent the way we entertain people. Just to give you guys an idea, before one of the last shows we we sent a message to our fans that we're going to do a treasure hunt for if you come early before the show. We're going to hide 2 12-packs of beer outside of the venue. Whoever finds them, gets to keep the beer. Obviously, you can't drink it in the venue. So we're just trying to think of a way to bring our fans back, entertain them, and make them enjoy the experience, not just when we play on stage. The experience starts, the day the concert's the day of the concert.
The second you get there. The second you get there, the funds. Look, we've already got an itinerary planned. We've got activities. It's, we're...
You turn it into an event.
Yes.
You
get
have
people
fun with
interacting
like
with
we
what
did
you're
when we
doing.
were doing the Coke Hogan thing up there in Alpena. When we went up to Alpena there, we had Coke Hogan running all over the freaking stage. We were just nutty idiots that came up there and entertained in between. We were like the MCs, but we were just goofy sons of bitches. Right. So I wanted to we have a couple of your music videos actually that are loaded up and ready to go that we want to play for the people here. We have Lake of Fire as well as Week 30. Or no, not Lake of Fire. That's not that one. Week 39 and Thara. Did I say that right? Is it Thara? Is that how you pronounce that? Is that the right way to go about it?
Yeah, exactly. And if I could just touch a bit on Thara. On August 4th, the second largest explosion in the history of mankind took place in Beirut.
Yeah.
And it was dropped on the people by the government.
Oh my God.
Government. So the video is a very authentic video. It was shot by people that are part of the revolution that are trying to dethrone a government. So it's a very, very raw video. And that song was one of the songs released. And all the proceeds to that song went to the Red Cross to support the people. 300,000 people were homeless during a pandemic. And then, so it's a very emotional song for us because it's our way of standing by against corruption and injustice, which is what we really stand for as a band.
Dude, man,
I love that.
What a deep thing, right?
That is very deep, dude. These guys are.
Let me say as well to your homeland, our deepest sympathies to anybody that got caught up in that explosion. I did see footage, dozens of film footages from that, and it was horrific. And, they try to play it off like, oh, there was something in the building caught fire, and then that caught fire and exploded. But you're saying, nah, dude, this was some kind of, they threw a bomb on people. So, man, that's crazy. And
Wait a minute, that's what happened? I thought is that the same story that we're talking about?
That's got to be the one we're talking about, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Now, what they're saying is they didn't throw a bomb, but they held explosive material there that was combustible, and it's been stored there for 6 years.
Ah, okay.
Right on.
It was a planned thing.
Port, which
right.
Is, in the capital city.
Right on the port. So it just stopped all traffic and supply line to that city, a vital city. Wow.
It struck 550 mile. It covered 550-mile radius. So.
Holy shit.
Well, like I said, our heart goes out to anybody that was involved in that, and anyone that you have close to you that was involved with it. And I'm glad that you were inspired enough by that to stand up for injustice and really make that part of your band, and how this song really captures that. And I want everyone to think about this when you're listening
while
to the
you're
song
watching this video. Yeah, you're checking this video. There's some powerful images in this video too. So, I mean, but I mean, it's a great point. You know, I mean, this is the world today that we live in. You know, I mean, that's kind of the way that it is. There's a lot of I mean, with this technology that we have nowadays, with the information that is passed just like that, you know, I mean, we gain powerful images off of this shit. You know,
that's the world that we live in today, and I just want to be respectful to the people that actually live in that world.
Yeah,
though,
that's
because
a terrible
we
world,
don't.
man.
We live here in America. We're in Michigan. We're comfy. You know, we're not living in that.
No, Yusuf's got to.
We watch it from a screen.
I think it's
There's
awesome.
people that are living that, and you know, you're showing mad respect to the people that are actually out there living that, man. And what an awesome thing for you guys to give back.
Yeah.
That means a lot.
Great man right there, man. Yusuf Salloum. Shalom. I don't know. I'm horrible with names. I mean, geez, my last name isn't for Berkmos.
He said Shalom.
You know, yes, Shalom.
Like, hey,
no,
he didn't say he was a Jewish guy.
No, he's not Jewish. no, he's not Shalom.
I'd like to be known just as Yusuf.
Yusuf. Yeah. Just to change it to one name. Just drop your last name. We don't need it. This is Yusuf right here, everybody, from Random Ties, coming out of the Pittsfield, Michigan area. Yusuf, thank you so much for chatting with us tonight, man. It's great to meet you, and I love your music. And where is it that everybody should be going and checking you out right now? I mean, that's one thing right now that before we play this music video, I want to play Thara here in just a second. But I wanted to know, you know, like, where is it that you really want to drive everybody right now to check out your music at?
Yeah, I mean, our music, if you want to watch the videos, we're on YouTube. You can check our channel, Random Ties channel. We're all over Spotify. We're streaming on all the channels, so whatever everyone's comfortable to stream music at. Obviously, if you'd like to really support us, you can purchase our songs via Bandcamp, which is where we get we get to make a bit more money than streaming. And then if you'd like to interact with us, we're very active on Instagram. We've got a lot of good stuff, good content about the band, about daily stuff. So Instagram's the place to go if you really want to connect and chat with us.
Okay, Instagram's a good spot. And you know, another thing before we go there, Yusuf, let's want to let everybody know out there, this is a guy that loves his mom. Yusuf loves his mom. He's going to pick. Do
you not love your mom, Nate?
I love my mom.
Mother-in-law, guys.
Mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
You love her even more then.
Mother-in-law.
Okay,
yeah. Hey, that's awesome too, man. Well, Yusuf, it's great to meet you, man. Thank you so much for chatting with us, dude. Very good music, very good, powerful points too.
Powerful story.
Powerful story.
And
yeah,
powerful
yeah.
message behind the music.
Yeah.
What an awesome thing to have on the show, man. We're honored.
Positivity
Absolutely,
Sunday,
bro.
All right. Well, thank you, Yusuf. Thank you so much, man. Have a wonderful evening, my friend.
You too, and thanks again for giving us a voice, man. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Forever,
Absolutely,
man. I'm never giving up. Thank you, man. We'll talk to you later, bro.
Take care.
See ya.
Later.
Take to the street.
What?
Nothing. It was Rage Against Machines.
Oh, Rage Against the Machine. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, everybody. There was Random Ties. Random Ties.
What a powerful video.
Yeah,
what a
that was a
powerful
good
backstory.
video, backstory.
Look
the
at that, man.
Music band. I could really hear their Nirvana in that guy. Yeah, he was talking
That
about like their
grunge
Nirvana.
shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
I am
yeah.
so happy that someone's bringing it back like that.
In the studio now, yeah. Thank you so much, Yusuf, for chatting with us, man. It was great to meet you, dude. It was, yeah. I want to know more about him in the future too. We're gonna follow Yusuf.
Yeah.
We have in the studio right now with us. We have what's the name of the again? We have this kid right here. Okay, this kid right here. This kid is a little boy over here. He's a 16-year-old kid.
Street cred.
Yeah,
dude.
ruined his street cred right off the bat. No, this is our buddy Dave Ordway's son. Actually, this is Dave Ordway's son right here. Go ahead. You got to get right up to that mic too, man.
What's up, guys?
Don't be afraid of it, man. You get on it. I was hearing a little bit talking in the back. What's the name of the band again?
Cold Front.
Cold Front.
Cold Front.
This is Cold Front, everybody. It's like a weather thing.
Yeah.
It's weather. I mean, we live in Michigan. Cold Front right here, and was I understanding that you do a little bit of the singing too? You are also a part of the singing in this band.
Yes. So me and Zion, we both are. So I'm rhythm and vocal, and he is drums and vocals.
Drums and vocals. And your name again? What?
Zion.
Zion. Okay. And who else in the room here? Who else is in the band? You got another guy back here with wide eyes.
Actually, no one else that is in the room is in the band.
No one else in the room
the
is.
rest of the band is at Kalamazoo.
They're in Kalamazoo right now. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. We got a couple other guys that are here. You guys are just friends hanging out with them, or what is it? How you guys get here?
Yep, good buddies.
Oh, you're the ride. You're the driver.
The best buds. Yes.
Gotcha.
They're just all homies hanging out. Remember back in the day when we were young?
Yeah, no.
And we just like hung out with our friends. We're like, come with us.
Right. Yeah.
That's what's happening,
So
bro.
because you guys are not from here. You're not from the northern Michigan area, right? You guys are. You
They all are. I'm the only one that's not.
Zion, you're not. You're not from northern Michigan.
Yeah, we actually met through the internet.
I was actually introduced to Zion through a friend of mine. Her name was Stella.
Stella.
Yeah, and
which is she? Did you yell her name?
Yes,
yeah.
sure.
So
we both played heavy metal, so
they don't know Rocky.
They
don't know Rocky.
I thought Rocky's girl's name was Adrian.
Oh,
it was.
Yeah,
was
not
it?
Stella.
I don't know Rocky.
Wait, what Stella are you thinking of? He's like, yo, Adrian, remember?
It was Adrian. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Go ahead.
He just fucked up Rocky. We'll figure out what Stella was later.
I have no
anyway,
idea.
their
what
friend
the fuck
Stella.
is. Yeah,
they don't
friend
scream
Stella.
her
Go
name.
ahead.
Stella from across the room.
Okay.
Really?
Technically.
Go ahead.
We do.
So
actually
she
do
hooked
that.
you guys up.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
All
how-
right.
that's how I
Gotcha.
met him.
Gotcha. And now you're playing the drums?
Yes.
You're fucking insane, dude.
Thank you,
These drums. You really? How long you been playing the drums for?
As long as I can remember, I played my first in front of people when I was 7.
Really?
Yeah.
7 years old. What was the first song you learned how to play on the drums?
I don't know.
Be real
I think
with
the
it.
first metal
No.
thing that was metal.
You want to know if it was an Elvis song or something? Come on.
Oh no!
What was the first song you learned?
The
Come
first
with
type
it.
of music was Christian music because
Awesome.
my dad was a pastor and I played in churches a lot. But
Right on, yeah.
Dude, yeah.
I kind of converted into because I was doing a lot of Christian stuff.
I love
and
how you
was
said
like,
that. He just converted.
I
He
did,
con-
yeah.
I converted away from Christianity.
That
I was
was-
like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm
That was how it
joking
was.
totally.
But and then I was just like, I want to step it up, play more stuff that's a little more talent,
Yeah.
fast, whatever,
Right.
kind of more my style. So
Uh-huh.
I got into. I think the first metal kind of stuff that I heard was AC/DC, and then
That's
I was
the
like,
easiest
this
drumming
is
in the
cool.
world.
But then,
That's
yeah,
the-
right. I know.
Perfect.
And then
Perfect.
so I heard that, and I was like, okay, the guitar's cool, whatever's cool. And then I jumped right from AC/DC into a band called Infant Annihilator,
Oh,
and
is
they're
this,
and
Cannibal
they're
Corpse, or-
crazy. They're the kind of
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
they're a
death
lot
metal. Yeah,
different,
yeah.
but it's death metal, whatever.
Right.
And that's very different from AC/DC, but
A little
that
bit.
was like
It's like
boom,
all
it was like
double
the
bass
drums
or
are
something.
so
Yeah.
awesome, and I was like, that's what I want to do.
That's
So
the
ever
style of
since
music.
I was like, I don't know, I was like 13, 14 when I was into death metal and
How old are you
stuff.
now? You 15?
I'm 18.
Oh, 18. Okay.
15?
So, yeah. So
you still
I
get
got into
ID'd
that.
for smokes, right? You get that's
Yeah.
you're young
I
enough
mean,
for that.
dude, I was be honest with you, I was this close to thinking you were about to say Tommy Lee, because Tommy Lee might not be the best drummer in the world, but what a showman. Like, that guy made me want to be a drummer when I was a kid. Anyone that's riding a roller coaster drumming over a crowd, upside down over a crowd, spinning, drumming with the whole and strapped into his drum. Like, dude, will you guys think you're going to get into something like that someday? Can we hope for that?
I think it would be really cool to, like, be upside down.
Holy shit. If you did something like that, dude, we need to find out what it's going to cost for ropes and pulleys here.
Yeah, I don't weigh that much, so it should be pretty easy.
You want to build one?
We have an electric drum set that you can strap to your body and be like, and like fly over the stooge, bro.
And then Dave Sendow. What was your name again? Shit.
Justin.
Your history with a guitar. You've been in this studio before.
And by the way, people don't like to be referred to as Dave's son or so-and-so's son.
I don't know these things. I'm fucking.
I know, but dude, I mean, this is Mike's son here.
Well, this is why I asked him.
Like when you were a kid, you're like,
name.
fuck, dude.
It's Dave's son, and I wanted to know his
Justin,
name.
bro.
Fuck. So Justin. Your history. You've been in this studio before. You said when you first came here, you were like, wow, this is way fucking different. This is
Yeah, no, it's so much.
Yeah, New Leonard Media. I wanted to let everybody know you got the little thing down in the corner down there. So that's the place that we're at right now. You're buddies with the Caden, the devil, or whatever his name is. Devel. Yeah. You guys, tell me your history with your music. Like with playing the guitar. You playing the guitar, right? You're sitting here diddling on the strings and shit.
I've played guitar for about 6 years now.
Okay.
It was kind of on and off. Like, I had a little guitar. Actually, it was bigger than me, but I had it when I was probably 5 years old, and I took a big break. Because, I was little, I didn't know what perseverance or commitment.
Right.
I didn't have any of that. And so once I hit around 12, 13, that's when I took it super serious. And I was like, okay, hell yeah.
And that's when you started is this your first, this isn't your first band then? I mean, is it?
So I've jammed with a ton of other people, but I haven't had an official, this is our name. This is what we do.
Gotcha.
So I think there comes a point at a young person's life where they the music represents something to them differently, in a different way. Like overnight, all of a sudden, one day they feel it. Boom! It hits them, and it's like, this is life. This is fucking juice right here.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. It just happened one day. I just want music. I used to listen, my dad used to listen to the radio, and I'd jam out, yeah, cool, pour some sugar on me.
Right.
You're driving down the street and shit. It was fun. But then fucking Def Leppard, then fucking Guns N' Roses came on, and you were like, holy shit, dude. Welcome to the band. That's great. Yeah. And then you were like, boom! And then something happened. I'm just I guess I'm referring back to, that wasn't even
You're scaring
my
our
time.
guests.
But I guess the point that I'm trying to make is they got the juice, man. They got the feeling at a young age, too. And I think it's cool that you were doing stuff in the church, because a church is a really supportive place for a young person to start an instrument.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people there that want to be like, dude, you're doing great. You can get the support that you need and actually work on what you're supposed to get to learn
that's some dedication, really. I mean, not only that, it's going to church. I went to the church. I did the
that's
the
dedication
stuff.
alone.
That's dedication alone, but I mean, to be playing in the band, too, I mean, that had to be...
that's kind of cool, though.
You have an obligation every fucking Sunday. You got something you got to do. And 18, 16 years old. These guys are young, dude. These guys are they and that's what the industry is looking for. They want the younger generation like this. Unfortunately, there's that
because
cute
pedophiles.
Yeah, the pedophiles, the fucking cuties. What do you guys think about cuties? Is that the sickest fucking thing you've ever seen yet, or what? I mean,
you don't even know what you're talking about,
dude.
It's on Netflix.
Netflix, yeah.
You know what? The show of the young girls twerking. They're 10.
This is
this how you do it. Whoa,
this is going to be the ultimate thing. There's going to be a family. There's going to be so many people that are going to be finding out in the world that they're like, whoa, this fucking person that I'm dating is a fucking pedophile because they're watching Cuties. Because they're going to be watching Netflix and continue watching Cuties. Whoa, wait a minute. How is this? I didn't do that.
I am watching this because I am appalled by it. And I want to see the atrocity for myself so I can comment on it. later.
Yeah,
so,
no. Maybe there could be a good thing, though. We could be finding pedophiles just left and right.
I don't know, man, but
So tell me about this music. You guys are you got you guys got some recordings that are on the SoundCloud right now, correct? You guys and now is there a reason that you're just staying? Are you staying on SoundCloud, or
Well, right now the stuff that's on SoundCloud is just so that we can test the quality and stuff. And we have one single on YouTube called No Different.
Oh, okay.
And that's and that's like our first official put it out there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to link you guys on YouTube. I didn't know that you guys got a channel and all that shit on YouTube, or
we're rebranding a lot of because some drama went down with their band, so that's why we got him, the new guy, and so we're coming up with a few new things.
So is it under Cold Front? Is that what we?
No, it's under Lost in Hope.
Lost
was
in
our
Hope.
Old band name.
Lost in Hope. That's kind of like the way that my computer is sometimes when I try to type something, I'm just lost in hope at that point because it freezes up.
So you just start out there with Lost in Hope, and as soon as you guys are connected and you follow along, you'll see the transition happen.
Look for
away
Lost
from
in
that
Hope.
name.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Just got to connect.
But the Cold Front is on, but you're not going by Cold Front. This is what's getting me so confused, and this is one of the things that I wanted to ask about the younger generation right now. Is like they have so many different names.
Did you drink coffee before you?
No. They have so many different names that they go through, and then they forget to change the names. It's kind of difficult for everybody to follow, like who it is that you guys right now on you have on the SoundCloud. It's Valley of Gehenna, right? And is that like the prior name of the band, or
that's just like a little. That's just the name of the SoundCloud. It wasn't. That's not supposed to be for the public eye or whatever.
He just sent that to you.
Don't look for that. Don't look for that.
That's not for the public eye.
It's fine.
Is it private as it is?
No, it's completely fine. But
do you have one of these, Nate?
What's that? No.
Give it to me. I'm ripping it up. I'm
destroying it. The media pass. You don't have.
Yes, you just gave away privy information.
Vital information. I just
you lost your pass
for the whole fucking band.
Grounded.
Tell us about the song, though. I want to know because we're going to play your music, and I want to know too, like music videos, because we are on YouTube. We like to mainly focus on the videos.
Yeah.
Do we have any music videos that are coming from you guys in the near future?
We want to. We're writing a new song right now called Backstabbed, and that will have a music video for it. So once we get that out and recorded and everything.
Sweet, and we'll be able to find it on the YouTube channel that
Cold Front once we.
Cold Front. Once you get it all right. Once we get everything all squared away, and
that whole aspect is relatively
Cold Front
new.
is definitely the name to look for. That's going to be the official.
Okay, so you go on the Spotify, you go on your Apple Musics and all that stuff, and your Googles, Google
it's
things.
It's a cool name though. Like you just be laying in bed with your girl, like. Should we talk about the name of the band? And it's Cold Front. Why do you guys call it Cold Front? How do you why do you call it Cold Front? And you're like, warm back, cuddle up, baby.
That's exactly it.
Warm back, cold front. That's how I roll, broski.
Yep, gotcha.
Makes sense.
I gotcha. Yep. Well, we're gonna play your music, and I also wanted to know what brought you up here to Northern Michigan, because you're from Kazoo right now. You're living down there, and
I just thought he played guitar. We knew each other from Stella, and so I was like I'm gonna come up and visit.
Oh, cool. So it was
I just randomly came up 3 hours away. Came up to visit, and this is like my third or fourth time up here, so I just.
Oh, cool.
Well, we appreciate it, man. We were listening to the track earlier, and we were really excited about having you guys here. And I actually wrote questions earlier, but I started spitting
you got
some of the other guys. We can just redo these questions.
No, let's ask
these
them
are
a
perfect
question.
questions.
Ask them a question. Yeah.
So we figured, we like to get people on the show. We ask like a lot of crazy questions, but I don't think they're bad questions.
They're fucking
probably
stupid.
pretty.
Right. I'm joking. Jeez, he got serious there. I think that was the most serious I've ever seen Dan. He was ready to fight me.
I look serious?
No.
Yeah, I was. These are serious questions.
All right.
Okay.
What was it again?
Zion.
Yes.
Zion.
Unique.
What have you forgotten?
About what? I forget a lot of things.
What have you forgotten?
Great answer. What have you forgotten? Think about it. Think of the things that you've forgotten.
Math.
I've forgotten math.
You've forgotten math?
I love it. See? You got creative.
I guess that is something. I mean, I was like, I wouldn't know. Because, I forgot it. How would I know what I've forgotten? because I've
you
forgotten.
Yeah. I would have said my childhood education, but you know.
I'm gonna answer it too. You've forgotten your childhood education. Well, that's a good thing because you need an adult education for this next question, which happens to be: how would you quickly dispose of a dead body in a hotel room? Go.
In a hotel room. All right. Well, I think first.
Quick, dude. They're coming. They're coming, bro.
So, we're obviously disposing the body. So first, we're going out the window. So what floor are we on?
You're just
second floor.
Second floor?
Oh, man.
All right. I can throw the body out the window. That gets rid of the body for just a split second, right?
Okay, I'm following. I'm following.
So then, clean up any of the evidence you can, and obviously, do the cops know that I did it?
You have no idea. You just know it's there, and you got to go. Now you have to dispose of it quickly. There's someone saying they're coming.
Okay, I'm hauling ass.
You're in the hotel room.
Sending it off the fucking balcony. I don't care.
No,
I'm
look,
going
dude,
off.
you're not getting the question here. Listen, you have to dispose of it. You got to get rid of it right now, and you can't get it out of the room. It's in the room. In the room.
Oh, okay.
In the room.
Oh man, you really don't have a lot of options,
quick, dude. There is
a hotel room.
It's a hotel room. Where are you gonna put the body?
All right, we're putting it under the mattress
chuck it
and
out the
we're moving
window.
on.
We're good.
Yeah.
Under the mattress and we're out of there.
Yeah.
All right,
You down with that?
As long as you leave by the time.
Inside the mattress, sewn up.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Zion.
If you can sew in the amount of time for the cops to get in.
The cops saying you got a couple locks in there. You got some time. You got
Okay. One more question, Dan, and then I want to listen to the music.
I got questions.
I know, but I want to listen to their music,
Zion,
man. I want to check it out, dude.
You have the power to flip a switch that will wipe out any band or musical artist off the face of the earth. What would you do with that power? Any band, any musical artist.
Name the band.
And why does it have to be trapped?
What would I do with the? I would probably
someone fucks me over. I'm letting everyone know. I got the.
Dude,
I would rewrite or re-record all their music and take it as mine, you know? Cause
you just
it's
annihilate
a banger
them.
band, you know?
Yeah. Destroy them.
He would watch South of the Straight show and watch all the bands before they got famous. On our show.
There you go.
Well, we've had a couple famous ones too, but
right.
You know, and then be able to zap them out and be like, dude, they had some
He'd
hits.
go back in time and he'd take out the Beatles and then make his
The
own.
movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah,
you've seen that?
This is a dual question, last question. Dual question for both of you guys.
One more, Dan.
And it's going to be your top two picks, and we'll start with Zion. What songs are included in the soundtrack of your life? This summer, 2020, the soundtrack of Zion's life. Top two songs. Go.
That's a good song. That is a good one.
Favorite songs?
I'm not sure. That's a really hard question.
Two favorite songs?
I know a lot of songs.
Your wheels
What's
are
a
turning
song?
over there. I know that.
Oh yeah.
He can go first.
You can go first. Go first.
Okay. A big one I think is gonna be by the band As They Lay Dying. They're a big metalcore band. I think I'm gonna go with Shaped by Fire, because that's about how get broken down to be reborn.
Wow,
so I think that's a big
Phoenix
soundtrack
from the ashes.
Yeah.
Right? I love it.
All right.
One song. It's
Dan
be
really
on the
wants to know
soundtrack
this
your life,
stuff.
somewhere in there. It ain't got to be your favorite one. There's one that's gonna fucking be there though. What is it?
Oh no. Infant Annihilator for one. Their song, Three Bastards, and this is gonna be really, really far-fetched because, I'm vegan, and that song, there's a specific part in the music video where they're all drinking milk, and then they start vomiting, very projectile, just shit in your face, vomit. And I'm just thinking, I'm vegan and I don't drink milk, so that would never happen to me. So, I'll just say,
cool,
play
I'm
that
good, I'm
song,
clear.
and be like, this, I will never
on
throw up. You'll never
Hey,
see me throw
quick
up.
reminder to everybody, everything that goes on the internet stays there forever in
Yes.
infinity. So when you do make it someday, that band's going to look back and remember what you said about them, and that was fucking awesome. It's there forever, bro. Because tonight, you're not just a band. You're making your own legacy here tonight, boys. 100 years from now, your great-great-grandkids are going to be like, I know him. I know my great-great-great-granddad because I watched him on that show. I know him intimately.
Yep.
He was a dick. He was a dick. He was out with a couple fucking idiots. It was like the Three Stooges back then.
Well, thank you guys so much. Yeah, we want to thank you for coming in and chatting with us, shooting the shit. You know, I mean, it's a rare time that we get to see, like, you know, I mean, a downstate band, a young group, a downstate band that is up here. You know, I mean, we got members of the band that are right here, and your music is fucking awesome. I love it. I love it. I love the style of it. It's like that gent type of like new metal type shit. You know, like that's kind of what I really enjoy, that style of music.
New wave, man.
But
imagine how good you're gonna be 10 years from now.
10 years from now.
Era.
Yeah,
COVID
brother.
era happening live in front of you guys.
When you're fucking a bunch of sluts.
Hey, you want to know what? Nate, me and you are the only, well, maybe you too, Mike, but we're the only ones in this room probably that remember life before internet.
Could be. That's very possible. I do believe.
That's pretty sad. I was born in '79, so I'm pretty sure.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna close the show out tonight with some of their music off of the SoundCloud here, man. We're gonna play this stuff for you guys.
Metal.
Yes, metal, brother. Metallic. We're going to play some of their music right now, and then I want to thank, of course, the guys from Nagazi. We had Joe Hafer, we had Preston Mailand, we had Brandon Hartman from Let It Rot. You know, that was cool. Oh yeah, and Alfonso came on at the end. And also, of course, Yusef Salloum from the band. What is it called? Random Ties. Random Ties. But yeah, right now we're going to focus on Cold Front's music right now, everybody. So check this out. Make sure that when they get all their stuff in order, you go and check them out. Because right now they got the
it's very mixed up. But.
Right. It's just in the beginning stages. You know, like the Earth didn't just fucking happen.
Like the mixing and mastering.
It's got to get rolled and molded into.
He already explained it all. So. Thank God in this day of technology, you can rewind and watch it over and over and over until you get the answer and find them, brother. Yeah.
Here we go. We're going to play Slay the World of Gods. We're going to play No Different, as well as their newest one, Breaking Point, right now. Check them out and look for them soon, man. Cold Front out of the Kalamazoo area. Thank you guys so much, man.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem.
Brother.
There it is. There's the fucking...
The beast will tear you apart. Resource